It's been a nightmare for racing in Charlotte too, Kelly. Truck race got postponed Friday night to yesterday, and then it got postponed to this morning because they haven't been able to run it since. The O'Reilly Series race last night was shortened up because of weather, so they've been battling just a mess down there at Charlotte. Not the best weather weekend for the Coke 600. Of course, one of the biggest weekends in NASCAR, Memorial Day weekend. The headline Cup Series race is supposedly supposed to go on still at 6 o'clock this evening. We're going to keep our fingers crossed. While today maybe doesn't look as wet as the past couple of days have, I still think there is at least the chance of a couple scattered showers or thunderstorms around the Charlotte area this afternoon and especially later in the evening. So best case scenario would be that they can go green at 6 and then hopefully stay green through the race and dodge those pop-up showers or storms. But of course, no guarantees. You know how it goes. We're just going to have to kind of see how things play out. If you are headed down there, it will be warm in the 70s. Just be ready for possibly a little bit of rain. We'll keep our fingers crossed we stay on the drier side of things. There's a look at some of the radar estimated rainfall totals from yesterday. Mountains, foothills, areas north and west of the Triad got the most beneficial stuff. Anywhere from ½ an inch to maybe an inch is estimated in parts of Stokes County and Patrick County. But from the Triad and then points off to the south and east, it was mainly just light, kind of misty and drizzly at times. It was more of a nuisance than anything. Not a whole lot out there on the radar this morning. It's mainly just low-level moisture, mist, clouds, fog, and stuff like that across the area. There's really not a whole lot of rain around. New rain, at least, falling from the sky. Here's the setup. High pressure still to the north, bringing in that cooler air. That cooler air is wedged up against the mountains and stuck in the Piedmont. But this boundary to our south should finally start to lift northward through the day today. So that may bring a couple of cloud breaks, maybe some warmer temperatures for the afternoon. There's High Point University. As you see, it is cool. We've got a breeze, kind of foggy and misty out there. 55 in High Point right now. Everyone in the 50s this morning, so it's a cool and damp start to the day. Our best chance for an isolated shower or storm will be this afternoon and evening. I think a large chunk of the day should be mainly dry. There'll be some mist and fog and clouds around this morning, but really new activity developing may hold off until the afternoon and evening, and even then it should be fairly isolated. 70s, low to mid 70s for the Triad today. 60s for most of the day in the foothills, maybe topping out near 70 this afternoon. For the mountains, you should be in the 50s and 60s most of the day, with maybe a couple showers or storms popping up this afternoon. You see, it's kind of misty and gloomy early on, but we might catch a couple breaks in the clouds later this afternoon that gets us into the 70s, and things are fairly isolated. So hopefully thinking there should be more dry time today. Now Monday, tomorrow, Memorial Day is a different story. That looks a little wetter. We'll likely have another batch of rain, even some showers, downpours, rumbles of thunder that arrives tonight while we're sleeping. And then as around Monday morning, we've got a chance for scattered showers and storms Monday morning and afternoon. Could be a little wet at times tomorrow on Monday. So today looks like our best weather-wise day of the holiday weekend. Hopefully you'll have some longer dry periods to get out. We've got 30% chance today. Monday it ramps up again with a better chance of showers and storms. Then we stay pretty unsettled at least through midweek. I do think later down the road by Friday and Saturday rain chances will start to drop off a bit as some cooler, more stable air arrives. But until then, we're pretty warm and unsettled with highs climbing back up into the 80s starting Tuesday.